So I'm down here with Ken, who owns the boat Insanity, which you would have seen in the footage earlier. Ken, could you tell us everything about this boat?
It will kill you. No, it's got a lot of heritage. It was one of Frank Lindsay's insane boats many years ago. It's an Australian champion back in the early days. We now, because of the way the laws changed, we can't run this boat through the Australian Powerboat Association. We've got to run it in independent situations like this, and that's all we do with the boat now, is just take it to independent racing sort of thing. It's still about 100 mile an hour boat or better, but yeah, it's got a lot of heritage, a lot of followers too, actually. You know.
So I heard that you is that due to not having a cockpit or a monocoque?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, they've made us put cockpits on them. It doesn't seem to work with the older style boats. A few people have done that with the older ones, and it hasn't worked. Upsets the balance of the boat. And this sort of stuff. So we've decided, because the boat's over 30-year-old, so we sort of thought, well, you know, tame it down and just do this, and the crowds love it, you know. And so that's what we're basically doing. I don't want it broken, so we just look after it, you know what I mean.
So you do displays at other places as well, or just here?
Yeah, no, we went to Mildura last year for the Everingham Owners Club, run the boat up there, but we don't run it in racing. I don't know if you noticed today, we only run this boat on its own. Mainly because the hull's 30-year-old. We double check the hull, mechanically it's fine. And the bloke this afternoon, he'll be driving, he won the Australian Championship with this boat when he was driving for Frank Lindsay, which was insane boat. And that's something to watch, because he pushes that a lot harder than I will, mainly because he's not paying the bill. But yeah, Jeff's a good operator, yeah. So that's basically all we do now is stuff. And the amount of people that come up to us, they were 10-year-old, Broken Hill and that, and the dads used to take up and see this boat. That's good for us, because they're now here with their kids, showing Dad's seen this boat, you know, 25 years ago, and it's good. It really is, you know. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much she's what she is, and not for sale. And keep it till I die.
So how come you ended up with this boat?
I run a hydro called Rasputin, which is over there, and this, I found out this might be for sale, so I chased it, and in the bloke give up, and I bought it. But we rebuilt this from front to back. Another engine, shafts, everything's been basically pulled out of it. But you've got to understand, the hull is 30-year-old, so we don't go overboard. Like today, I run it to about probably 100 mile an hour. It will do more than that. So if you're looking in rev range, 6,200, that's about all we've done with the boat today. It will render 7.2, but we just back off.
So we've got to ask Jeff what it can really do.
Jeff will do it anyway, because it's a bit of an anniversary here, 60th or something like that. Jeff will push it. My mechanic's going like this, because Jeff will push the limits with it. And it's good, you know, and it won't be that long before it actually goes out in it, so if you're kicking around, take a picture of it out there, so yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep our eye out again. It looked great before, so thank you very much for your time, really appreciate it.
Happy day.
We've got some exciting news. We've managed to get Amelia into this boat, okay? This is a fully supercharged, about 1,500 horsepower boat. She's actually going to go out there and do a run as part of the display. She's over getting a wristband. I think it's hilarious. She's very anxious. I love this stuff. This is the sort of stuff that we live for. And I can tell you now, I'm going to laugh my tits off the whole time she's out there, because I know there'll be more screaming. This bloke's got no idea what he's in for. She's going to be screaming the whole time.
Jeff, I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking me on those laps. It was absolutely awesome.
My pleasure. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I reckon you enjoyed it as much as I did by the look on your face.
I did. I can't wipe the smile off my face. But I'm actually talking to a bit of a legend. He's taken out the championships 2 years in a row, 89 and 90. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, it was a long time ago. I can hardly remember. No, I'm just a demo driver now. I drive for somebody else and have a bit of fun. And I will say, though, the girls seem to handle this boat better than the boys. They enjoy the drive more.
That was absolutely awesome. The G-forces, I can't even describe to you. It was insane, and it got even more insane every lap. When we were coming back into the boat ramp, my legs were shaking out of control, so it was intense. I don't know what else to say. It was absolutely awesome. I'm so glad I did it.